Today, you and I are gonna talk about Lizzo, her weight loss, and the Ozempic allegations against her. If you've never seen my videos before, my name is Jordan Syatt. I'm a personal trainer, a strength coach, a nutrition coach, and for the better part of the last 20 years, I've been helping people lose weight, build muscle, get stronger, and live healthier lives. Now, you might find this hard to believe, but it's the truth. I don't know anything about Lizzo other than what I've seen in this post. I don't know anything about her. I am a pretty simple guy. I've got a beautiful wife, 2 beautiful small girls. I'm a family man. I stay at home all the time. I have an online business where I coach people with their fitness. I don't keep up to date with pop culture. So what I'm about to say in this video about Lizzo has nothing to do with her beliefs, what she supports publicly, or anything other than her weight loss. That is it. And I want to educate you on her weight loss based on what I've seen her say in this post. First and foremost, I am unbelievably happy that Lizzo, someone with nearly 12 million followers on Instagram, is telling people that she's losing weight through 5 months of training and eating in a calorie deficit, because it's showing that it's hard work. Weight loss isn't easy. It takes time and effort and dedication. Also, and equally if not more important, the only way, and this is super important, please pay attention, the only way to lose fat is to be in a calorie deficit. If you don't know what that means, I'm going to explain for you. You might see people talking about, oh, I've lost weight doing a ketogenic diet. I've lost weight doing the paleo diet. I've lost weight going plant-based. I've lost weight doing carnivore. I've lost weight on Atkins. I've lost weight on Weight Watchers, whatever it is. Regardless of what they've done specifically to lose fat, the only way to lose fat is to be in a calorie deficit. So if someone goes on a low carb diet, well, they're losing fat because they've taken out their carbohydrates from their diet, so they're eating fewer calories. If you see someone who's like, oh, I lost weight going plant-based, they probably stopped eating a lot of junk and they started focusing more on healthy, nutritious options, thereby reducing their calorie intake. If you see someone who went on Weight Watchers and lost weight, well, they're tracking points, which is another way of tracking calories, so they're in a calorie deficit. The only way to lose fat is to be in a caloric deficit. In other words, you need to eat fewer calories than your body currently needs to maintain its current weight, a caloric deficit. Similarly, and in reverse, the only way to gain fat is to eat in a caloric surplus, eating more calories than your body needs to maintain its current weight. Now, if you don't know how many calories you need to eat to lose fat sustainably, I have a free calorie calculator. It will tell you exactly how many calories and how much protein to eat every single day so you can lose fat, and not just lose fat, but keep it off forever. I don't care about you losing fat very quickly. I care about you losing fat sustainably. So it's a free calorie calculator. Link is in the description, and it will tell you exactly how many calories and how much protein to eat in a calorie deficit and lose fat sustainably. As for Ozempic, there are 2 things I want to discuss here. The first is, if she's taking Ozempic, why might that cause her to lose fat, right? If the only way, like I said, to lose fat is to be in a calorie deficit, why would taking Ozempic help with that? It's a great question. I'll start by saying I have an entire video explaining the science of weight loss injections, explaining it like you're a 5-year-old if you want to learn more about it. What Ozempic does and what these weight loss injections do is they restrict your hunger. If you are using one of these weight loss drugs or weight loss injections, they essentially help you not be as hungry, so you eat fewer calories and you eat in a calorie deficit. So again, regardless of whether or not you're taking these drugs, whether or not you're following a specific diet, the only way to lose fat is to be in a calorie deficit. And the second thing I want to talk about in regard to Ozempic, and more specifically in this post, someone called Lizzo out and accused her of using Ozempic, and she's getting upset. She's like, listen, I've been training hard for 5 months. I've been in a calorie deficit for 5 months, which is not easy. It's not fun. It's very difficult. And it seems like she's getting upset that someone is calling her out. And I'm not going to tell her how to feel. I have a minuscule audience relative to Lizzo's audience. And the amount of negative comments and feedback I get is enough to drive me wild. I can't imagine what it's like to be her. So I'm not telling her how to react, but I want to use this as an opportunity for you. When you achieve success in anything, whether it's weight loss or your health in general, business, anything, there will be haters. They will say that you're cheating. They will say that you're doing it wrong. They will say that you don't know what you're talking about. They'll say that you're lying, whatever it is. What I really hope to see here from Lizzo is that she keeps her head down, keeps her nose to the grindstone, and keeps freaking working. Because no matter what the haters say, no matter what anyone says about you, you know the truth. They don't know where you've been. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know anything. Focus on you. It's a very hard, very difficult process. I try and make it as easy for you as possible. So if you want my free calorie calculator, it will make this process easier for you. If you want to follow me here on YouTube, Instagram, podcast, I try and make this process easier for you. But no matter what, keep your head down, keep your nose to the grindstone, block the haters out, and keep going. Because you're the only one who knows the truth about you, and all you can do is try and get a little bit better every day. Have a wonderful week. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you don't already. I'll talk to you soon.